Welcome back to Dawson Design Production Company. The table is now a real desk. It's a desk with a tablecloth. So, upgrades, people. So what I have for you today is this. Introducing Chris Jones. Yes, I named my bag. Yes, I know that is an odd thing to do. I named it after the guy who suggested it to me, Christopher Lawley, and I feel like it makes me look like Indiana Jones along with this hat. So, Chris Jones. I suppose you could call this video an everyday carry, because I do take this with me every day, but it's also a review on the bag and some of the contents of the bag. I'm gonna go through what's in my bag, what I keep with me every day, and then at the end I will tell you if I would suggest it and why. Spoiler, yes I would. So, let's get into it. This opens up like this. There's Velcro here, 2 front pockets, and a big pocket here. And then there's this zipper. It closes up like that. I never use it because it just seems redundant to have it closed like that, but then also zippered. So that pretty much goes unused. In here, I have my iPad. Also in this pocket, I have these 2 extra pockets that I put stuff in when it's not something I usually keep in my bag. Then there's also a zipper pocket right here. So unzip that, and in here we have a square. I keep a square with me in case someone needs to pay me and they don't have cash. I can take credit card. I know that's a weird thing for me to do, but whatever. It's the 3.5mm headphone type connector, so I have a adapter for that can plug into my iPad, and then I have one that can plug into my phone. So both of those, I can use it with my phone or my iPad. Very nice. And then I have this. I got this pouch on Amazon, it's really nice, but inside is the magic mouse that I got with my iMac a few years ago. Link in the description for this. This is really handy. That is all I have in the center pocket. It comes out like this, which is great for cleaning it. In the front pockets here, we have, on this side, we have a battery from the brand 𝗘𝗾𝗃𝗀𝗃, which is the generic brand from Office Depot, where I used to work. So I got this on 20% off because I worked there. But what's great about the battery is it charges with USB-C or micro USB. I pretty much always have a USB-C cord with me. What kind of stinks is it only has one USB-A port and it can't output power through the USB-C port. So the next thing is this USB-C to USB-C for charging my iPad, or to use with this MagSafe Duo nock-off. There's an Apple Watch spot here and a phone spot here, so I can wirelessly charge my phone and my Apple Watch at the same time, and it uses a USB-C port so that I only have to have one cable with me ever. So the MagSafe Duo nock-off, this was in my last video. You can click the card up there to see that video. It's gotten a bit dirtier, as you can see, since the last time I showed it. But yeah, moving on, I have a USB-C charge brick. I think it's 18 watt. So that works great for this, charging my iPad or my phone with the MagSafe Duo nock-off. And then I have a USB-C to USB-A, SD card, and micro SD card that can plug into my iPad or a MacBook or any of like Apple's computers. That's handy. And then I have the last thing in this pocket is the Zhiyun Smooth X Gimbal. This is really handy. It unfolds to be a gimbal, and it'll like hold my phone upside right no matter how I move it. So it's good for filming, and I use it for that all the time for this YouTube channel. So comment below if you would like a review on this guy. If there is a review, there will be a card. That is the end of what is inside the bag, but there's a pocket right here in which I keep this adapter. It has the same SD card, micro SD card, two USB-A ports, and a HDMI. I think it's handy to have with me if someone has a MacBook and needs help plugging it into a projector or putting in one of the USB-A USB drives. So that I have kind of like as a spare in case I lose this, or it's good to have two, I think. And then I have this more than 6 foot, probably 10 foot USB-A to USB-C charge cord. So this can plug into the battery here and charge my iPad, or plug into the MagSafe Duo. I'd like to get a USB-C only brick so that I can just charge everything without this cord, but it is handy to have this. If I, for some reason, take these out of my bag, I can still charge my iPad with this cord with someone else's brick, because most people still have the USB-A brick. Moving on, I have 2 USB drives here with their own quirks. This is just a regular USB drive, except it's USB-C, so it can plug into my iPad. And if you just slide this across, it's USB-A for those legacy USB ports. It's 32 gigs, not that much, but it's nice. This one is, I think it's 256 gigs. It will plug into a USB-A port, but then it'll also plug into my phone, and I can back up photos and stuff like that. I can transfer files onto the USB drive from my phone and then be able to put them on a computer. So that's really handy. I like this. It's from SanDisk. And finally in my bag, I have a fidget cube, because why not? Oh, but let's not forget, there's a back pocket on the bag. Back here, zipper pocket. In here, I keep cash with me. I keep a money clip wallet, like a Ridge knockoff, and then AAA batteries, because why not? So, that is absolutely everything that I keep in Chris Jones, my bag. I really like it. It can be adjusted, like how long it is, it can be really short. I usually keep it pretty short. I keep it right above my bottom so that when I'm sitting down, it's not dangling down low. It's not swinging around very much. So I really like this bag. It has these leather guards for ripping here and here, and where the strap connects, there's a leather thing there. It's really good quality leather here and here, and on this zipper, and on all of the zippers pretty much, except for the one on the inside. Even this one, there's a leather guard here. So it's good quality. It has this cool looking badge here, but I think that looks cool and fancy. It did get this mark here, I don't know how. And also I took it to the beach and it got kind of washed out. It used to all be this color and this color, but the outside is washed out from being at the beach. That's something to look out for. I would definitely suggest this bag. It holds a lot every day, and I've had it for about a year now, and it has held up. There's a little bit of a wear here, but that's pretty much it. It's held up through everything this year. Definitely would suggest this. There will be a link in the description for this if you want to buy it for yourself or for someone else for Christmas. I'll put a link in the description for pretty much everything on the table here, except the $20 bill. Can't really buy that online. I'll put a link in the description for pretty much everything on my table here. If you would like to get any of it and support the channel, that'd be really nice. So if you click any of those links in the description and buy from them, I'll get a little bit of commission. That's about it. Later.